Father and son Keith and Brad Blond are in Michigan raising swine in Hillsdale County, thanks to Keith's great-grandfather who moved there in 1911 from Rising Sun, Ohio. Today, the fourth and fifth generations are in partnership with Precision Pork, finishing out 9,500 market hogs a year.
I think over the years had multi-species of animals here, but probably there were always hogs of some type around. And through the 4-H program, I became interested in the hogs and continued that legacy on ever since I was 12 years old.
Ever since I was a kid, I guess that's all I was interested in. Always wanted to do it. Throughout high school, kept an interest in it. Went to Michigan State, got a bachelor's degree in animal science. Decided to come back to the farm and hopefully continue on family tradition.
Pigs arrive from a nearby farm at 2 weeks of age and are fed to a market weight of 285 pounds. Feed accounts for 55 to 70% of the cost of raising the hogs, so cost-effective nutrition is important. And a good portion of that comes from soybean meal.
We process all of our own feed right here at the farm. The bean meal is an essential part of the diet, provides the protein. There's different phases of the diet that are groomed to the pig age and size. Start with a higher protein diet, more bean meal up front when they're smaller, and we bring that down as the pigs gain weight and grow.
The Blonds feed roughly 600 tons of soybean meal a year, equaling the production of 583 acres of soybeans. That, along with distillers' grains and corn, create nutrients that are returned to the 1,400 acres of ground they farm. Environmental stewardship of that ground is something the Blonds feel important to uphold, so much so they were the 8th farm in the state to be verified under the Michigan Agriculture Environmental Assurance Program in 2002.
We have always participated in programs like the MEAP or anything else along that line that came out. We have, over the years, with our size and operation, the number of hog units that we produce, we fell under the CAFO classifications, and so our early use of the MEAP program became very handy in flowing right into meeting the regulations of a CAFO and through DEQ regulations and all of the hoops that were necessary to jump through to stay a certified viable operation.
The concern for the land goes hand in hand with the Blonds' care for their livestock. They participate in the Pork Quality Assurance Plus certification program, which pledges safe, quality pork products from animals raised in ways ensuring their well-being.
PQA is a positive thing for the pork industry. It ensures the end consumer that animals are being treated well, they're being taken care of, fed properly, handled properly. There's some training involved with that for all employees on the farm. They need to know how to handle the animals, make sure they're properly fed, they have water, the barn temperatures are good for them. I think it's been a good thing for the industry. It promotes the product, lets the consumer know that we're doing what we need to do to keep our animals healthy and happy.
Michigan hogs consume 150,000 tons of soybean meal annually. That's the meal from nearly 6.5 million bushels of soybeans. A fact not lost on the United Soybean Board and its farmer-supported checkoff program.
As a soybean farmer, I'm proud to support animal agriculture. The soybean checkoff remains committed to providing pork producers with the high-quality soybean meal they need to feed their animals. Soybean meal provides many nutritional advantages to livestock diets. With the help of the soybean checkoff, our research and promotion help ensure soybean meal continues to be a reliable, affordable, and high-quality feed source that meets pigs' nutritional needs. Together, we strive to ensure that you have the safest and most nutritious food supply to serve you and your families.
You can learn more about the connection between crop production and animal agriculture by logging on to animalag.org. And there's a lot more to learn about the soybean industry in Michigan by logging on to michigansoybean.org.